Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to EWR 13W. It's me, Eric. We're here back with some Tony Stewart All-Star Racing in the career mode. We did try a little bit of online racing last night. Don't feel comfortable enough yet to bring that to you guys. It was a little bit harsh and rough. I'll be real honest with you. I don't know how else to say that other than that. It was just not very good. Definitely needed to do a little bit more work on that. Tony Stewart, if you can, maybe fix them servers a little bit. That would be awesome. So, but we're getting ready to do some career mode here. We're gonna go through all our cars once again tonight, and just see if we can't get some wins. Gonna start out with the stock cars tonight, and then just go from there. We'll start out with some practice here.
We've got some cars coming onto the track now for practice.
Running a little wide. We're gonna get down by that white line. Car's feeling pretty solid. She might need to jump up on the gearing a little bit.
Wow, that was a great lap.
I did the brakes. So I hope you guys are having a great evening. Hope you're having a great time. Like I said, if you guys were interested in this game, might check out your local stores. I believe they have it on sale for either 25, 30 bucks. Tony Stewart, and it's a 2-pack, so definitely worth the time to go check it out.
Here's a look at the speed charts from practice.
So we just need to do a gear change, and I think we'll be solid here for the heat.
Just a reminder, it's
Well, for qualifying here. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into qualifying. Here we go.
It's time to qualify and time to bring your A game.
Friday night. The lights light up. We hit the racetrack and go racing, boys. Yee-haw!
2 laps of qualifying. Show us what you've got.
Alright, finishing up of lap 1. Looks like we're going to run a 19.887. Second lap. Let's see if we can't do it just a touch better. Well, a 19.836. Not too bad.
Checkered flag and qualifying.
Definitely could do a little bit better, but
And here's qualifying results.
we're coming for you guys out there in racing land. No. Alright, let's go and get into heat 1 here.
Here's the first heat race of the night. Good luck to all our drivers. And
So here we go
the
for
start of the race.
heat 1. We're getting to start on the pole. Green flag. Let's see if we can't hold that lead. We jumped out to a 0.5467 seconds out front. So we're hauling the mail right now in these stock cars. We feel pretty solid with them.
This race is getting intense. Those cars are really getting dirty.
Just a few more laps remaining here.
Laps are winding down. Just 2 more to go. The white flag is out. 1 to go.
One more lap to go. We should be good and solid. Hope you guys are having a great evening, though. Like we are. We're here with you guys and just having a good old time. Alrighty, taking the win for
And here they are.
Heat 1, going straight to the qualifying dash.
The dash sets
Alright,
the pole
dash
for the AMA. Good luck
coming
to all
up.
drivers out there.
Let's see if we can't stay on qualify for the pole
The crowd is on
for
their
this
feet
dash
and
here.
we're ready to go. And
Here we
we're
go.
underway. The green is flying.
We're pulling out about half a second right now after the first lap. Let's see if we can't hold it here. Now, if you guys are looking for the late models, modifieds, or Legends cars, we will be at them here shortly after the stock cars. We will definitely run them all. We're pretty solid on the stock cars right now. Got one more circuit remaining. We're up almost 2 seconds on second place. All right, cool.
Great job. And here they are, the official results.
Well, guys, if the notifications aren't coming up, I'm so sorry about that. Not sure what's going on here.
We've got some cars getting ready to head out of the track.
But we're gonna go ahead and start with the A main.
Ready to go for the AMA.
Numero uno.
We have a great race in store for you. They're coming to the line.
Hey, Jessica, how are you tonight? Alright. We're gonna hold that bottom line and get it rocking and rolling. He's running good. Running fast. Fast and furious.
It's another great day at the racetrack.
I'm doing awesome. I hope you're having a great evening. We're having a great evening just being able to run some laps and be with you guys and talk to you guys. See what you guys' thoughts are on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We are actually playing it on the PS5. It's actually pretty cool. Graphics are just a smidge better, a little bit brighter. Main thing is that staggeriness is definitely not there as much as it was on the PS4. Trying to work that bottom side so we can get through this lap traffic. Let's see how far up we can get everybody lapped. Ought to be interesting. We're seeing Mr. Tony Stewart out in front of us here. Oh.
Well, they were 3 wide there for a moment, but they managed to sort it out, and we continue in the green flag.
Oh, we got Stewart in our line of sights here. He over-rotated just a little bit and let us get to the bottom. He goes a lap down. Let's see if we can't get second place lap down. There's third and fourth right there. Oh, close one. Tried to go low. Didn't quite work there. And traded some paint a little bit. Let's see if we can't run down second place here. Weavy's in that blue car right there. 18th place, tried to put him 3 abreast. Now he's 17th. Oh, we're right behind second place with 5 laps remaining.
5 more laps left.
Let her slide up a little bit too high. Let the guy get a run on the bottom. Wow, we about hit Richardson there. We're back behind Bell now. Well, there's that old blue pickup truck once again.
Only 2 laps to go, folks.
Well, yeah, 2 circuits remaining. We can't get down there.
White flag flying just one more time around.
Pulled a little bit of a slide job there. Wasn't very clean though. Going down to the inside of the eighth. Trade a little paint.
Win. The winner is something special. And here they are.
And there we go with the win for the A main. Awesome job. So we'll go ahead and fix up the stock car, get her back to 100%, and then we'll get into the legend cars. Looks like we made our sponsorship goal, which is always a good thing. A little bit more cash in your pocket for them upgrades, for them higher class cars, since we already got the stock car and the legend car completely leveled up in the career mode. We'll go ahead and go with the hardest challenge. Repair that sucker. Yeah, man. Get back and go pick up that Legends car. Alright, here we go. Getting into the Legends car to make sure she's all ready to rock and roll. We got a half-mile high bank track with a Legends car, 18 lap A main, location Alabama. That's where it says. Don't know if it's actually real track or not. I think a lot of these tracks are based on real tracks, but I think there's only right now 2 that are probably real tracks. And that's the new ones that you got for DLC coming out.
Incredible finishes. I'm sure we're in for another great one today.
We'll go ahead and drop that up there. Do some quick configurations and hopefully that's what we want. Alrighty. Wow, she is a high bank track there. Woo! Boy, hit that inside berm and boy, she wanted to send us to the wall. We're gonna have to be careful on that. I didn't see if we were redlining at all. Boy, the car's really loose going in right now.
That was a quick one.
Oh my goodness. Almost too loose. Ooh! Hit that inside. Hit that white line. Send us up the track like a rocket. Ooh. At least we hit our sponsor goal. We're going to have to try to settle this car down a little bit or something. She's, not wanting to be settled here. We're getting a little bit loosey-goosey. He's all over the place.
Hey, you! Practice times are in.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and change that. That means we're probably going to end up.
Don't forget about our world-famous gift shop. If you're looking for a special gift...
Well, the reason why you hit that, when you hit that white line and it'll send you up the track is just because the, how to explain that? The baking is different. So you kind of hit a berm and it'll just send you straight up that track real quick.
We're so thankful you decided to spend the day with us.
That's about the only reason why I say it. Send you right up the track, yeah.
One of our world-famous hot dogs.
Well, we're trying to get her to settle down just a little bit so we can handle that. Like I said, I truly believe these legend cars are the hardest car to drive on this game, just because sometimes they are very unpredictable. Definitely gotta tune it for your driving style. I did see the red light. She was blinking a little bit bright. Woo-hoo. Before we hit that entry. Well, we met our goal on that lap. But I think we're hitting the red light. The red light special a little bit too hard, man. Well, maybe not. We just got our fastest lap there with the 16.622. Ooh, Ooh, hit that wall hard. Alrighty. Well, I think I know what changes we need, so we'll do those quick changes and then we'll get into that qualifying lap here.
We want to thank all of our employees, partners, volunteers, and
We'll go ahead and get into the qualifying for the Legends cars.
it's qualifying time. Good luck out there.
I wonder if the blue truck is going to show back up with the lights on in the parking lot once again. Try to be smooth, steady, get a good, clean lap.
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to put it out there to you guys tonight. What do you guys think of NASCAR Heat 5? I do not have the game. I'm just kind of curious what you guys think of it.
What a lap. That should get the pole.
Heard some good things, heard some bad things. So. Wow, we ran a 16.379 with that last lap. We got a little bit high, so.
That was a great lap. And good enough for the pole. Good job.
Cool, we got the pole.
Qualifying is done for the day. Let's take a
So we're
peek.
getting ready to start up Heat 1.
Here's
See
the
if we
first-
can't make it to the qualifying dash.
All eyes are on the flag stand.
And
The
Greenville.
green flag is out there underway.
We got a junior to the inside of us. Keep tight, kind of give him room. Pull her down to the bottom, try to gain a little bit of time. He goes high. Stay on the low line. There we go, got around him. Uh-oh, now we're high. And then back down low. Definitely got to work the car pretty good here with these Legends cars. They are very loose. That short wheelbase makes them pretty snappy.
Two laps left.
I got 2 laps remaining for the heat race. Right now, it looks like we're going to qualify for that qualifying dash.
The doctor's jacket is in the air. 1 to go.
One more circuit around this half-mile track, supposedly in Alabama. It's be a pretty cool track if it's a real one. Not sure if it is or not, though.
That was an amazing win. The winner
I'm
is
definitely sure it's
something special.
inspired by a real track.
Let's take a look.
Alrighty, here we go. We're getting ready to go to the qualifying dash.
Start on the pole of tonight's AMA. The dash is coming right up.
Let's see if we can't start on the pole.
We're just about ready to go. And
Yeah, here we go.
good luck, driver.
Ooh, got a little bit loosey-goosey here. Woo-hoo. Hit that white line, about hit the wall. Up into that guy. Well, we hold on to her. We got somebody coming to the inside. Oh, he hits us. I'm having problems kind of holding our lines on this long track. That Reed's driver, he is on our tail. Whoop, 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 whoop. About hit that wall. Uh-oh, got loose, and we're gonna hit the wall. No!
2 to go.
2 laps remaining. Only out about a half second on second right now.
The white flag is out. 1 to
One
go.
more circuit round to qualify to the A main, starting on pole. Looks like we should be able to handle that. Right, bro. A little bit of loosey-goosey again. Oh, there we go. We crossed the line.
The winner is something special.
Woohoo!
And here are the official results.
We ended up with a second over, though.
It is time
Gonna try to meet our sponsorship goal of finishing at least 5th or better. Really, our goal is to win this sucker, man. Gotta win this sucker, yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Here we go.
showtime.
It's showtime in Alabama. Oop, got a little bit too close to that wall. Let a guy to the inside of us. We'll go ahead and give him the low line. They pinch him off a little bit there coming out. Not sure if he backed out or not. We got the lead again. Thank you there, Travis, for the follow. Thank you for joining us tonight. Sure enjoy you guys out there. Hope you're enjoying the crazy racing. I know it may not be too crazy right now, but it sure gets crazy when we get to that lap traffic.
Lap after lap, these drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit. What an incredible race it's been so far.
A little bit sideways there. Put her in the wall.
Just a quick reminder, after the A-Main tonight, there will be an autograph session in the pits with many of your favorite drivers participating.
Alrighty. Well, hit that white line. Pushed her up high. We saved her before we hit the wall. Woo!
Like every lap is the lap. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for
You get too low with them. These cars, man, they get happy on a high bank track pretty quick.
Just a quick reminder, after the A-Main tonight, there will be an autograph session in the pits with many of your favorite drivers participating.
Alrighty. We're kind of pulling away now. Hopefully here in the next lap or so, we'll get into some lap traffic. We're seeing the tail end of the field. Let's see if we can't run them down here. Got 10 laps remaining. Woo. Pushed her up too high, got into that wall. Catching up to 25th spot here.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess.
Got into the back of the 24th place guy. Like I said, man, these things do not are kind of unpredictable sometimes when you get off the gas, which way they're going to turn. In the current view that we have, it's kind of hard to tell where your nose is sometimes. We kind of put our nose in the wrong place at the wrong time, too. Got a little bit too sideways there, but saved her. Looks like we got Tony Stewart now sitting in second place.
Just 5 more laps.
We got 5 more laps to go. Not sure how many cars we're gonna actually get lapped. We're not driving the greatest right now on this track. We're struggling a little bit.
The field is pretty much spread out around the racetrack now. Not too many gaps out there, which means there's going to be even more pressure on these drivers.
Everybody's racing par for position. I thought he was going to go low. He did. We're going to shoot the middle here, put him 3 wide. And we pulled her off. He started going low, then he slid high. Oh, I thought he was going to go high, but ended up staying about middle of the track. Sometimes hard to predict.
2 sticks in the air, 2 to go.
2 circuits remaining. Oh, hit that one. Thankfully that guy was there. Didn't mean to myrtleize the side of his car.
The white flag is out, 1 to go.
We hit that white line. She sent us straight up right into that guy. Or I should say we got over that white line. You can put that wheel right on that white line. There we go again. Hard into the wall.
That was an amazing
that's all right.
win. The winner is something special.
Alrighty, coming up next will be the big block modifieds. They're fun to drive. Definitely not as much of a handful as those Legends cars, though. We'll go ahead and fix up the car before we get out. Go pick up the big block mod. Now we are running full seasons on these cars for career mode. That's why it says we're only like maybe 40% done. This is our 3rd season, and this is the 1st season running all the cars in our career mode. Well, looks like we need to repair this one a little bit. Must have forgot to do that. So we'll go ahead and get into the next race here with the big block modifieds at the I-84 Speedway. It says it's in Pennsylvania. 3/4 mile track. Low bank. You better have a lot of stagger in that sucker, I'd say.
Hello everybody and welcome to I-84 Raceway.
Alright, so this might take us a little bit longer to get it rocking and rolling because we do not have a setup for it. So just kind of bear with us here.
Fans, make sure you download our app and check out all the great events we've got coming up over the next few months.
Kind of see what gearing we got here real quick. Try to get the gearing right, and then we'll go probably to qualifying. Definitely got to have the right gearing before you start trying to race. She's definitely a flat track here, isn't she? A little bit tight in. Don't take much to turn it, though. We're hovering over that white line. We got around it.
Wow, that was a great lap.
I don't think we got the right gearing yet, though. We may have hit our goal, but the gearing's a little bit off, a little bit lackluster right now. We'll get one more good lap just to kind of try to feel out the car right now. Hit that white line, sent us straight up again. That's only because the making change. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get that gearing changed.
Practice times are in.
We're gonna go ahead and jump that up. Probably 2 pounds. Hold on, hold it. Let's go 1 pound there.
We invite you all
2
to come
pounds
down
there.
and check out the food and merchandise that we have available. If you're really hungry,
up to a 400.
I highly recommend the Blake Burger.
We'll see what that gear change does. Like to see a little bit of red and white when we get to entry of the corner. On that tachometer. Kind of missing our corner entry again. Turning in just a little bit too soon. Car's turning in better now. Just holding that bottom like we want. Gearing. Might need a little bit more work. Not seeing. Whoop. Not seeing the gearing that we need. Or that I'd like to see, I should say. We're getting closer. Let's see what this lap is here. 20.5. Not bad, not bad.
Practice time,
Go ahead and change that up real quick like. I think we'll go with a 420 just to check that out.
Don't forget about our world famous gift shop.
One more pound. Out of pressure in that right front.
We have you covered. Head on down and check it out.
Try that out real quick just to see what the gear does. Cars are definitely starting to feel a lot better here. Might be turning in a little bit too soon now. Go figure. I think that's about good with the gearing. I'm just not driving the car very good right now. Turned in a little bit too soon, but at least it's turning in soon now. After earlier, it'd be pushing like a pig. Kind of pushing coming off. Not a whole lot too much. Wow. That was a fast lap. We'll go ahead and return to garage here. We'll do one quick change, and then we'll go straight into qualifying. I do believe we got the gearing right.
Time to go and do your best. It's qualifying time.
Just can't hit that wall too much. Wasn't paying attention. Shamaka did that wall. Alright, getting ready to start a first time lap here.
Qualifying. Here we go.
Try to let her hug that white line there.
That's the fastest lap we've seen yet.
Wow, we just
Awesome lap.
broke our fastest lap there with a 20.197. Woohoo!
Quick time.
And we qualify with a 20.197. Advance to Heat 1, starting on the pole.
And here's how they're going to stack up.
Tony Stewart with the next fastest time with a 20.6.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top two advance to the dash. Good luck. The leader brings
All
it
right,
down towards the
getting ready to
line.
rock and roll. And it's Greeno.
The green flag is in the air.
Well, wasn't expecting the guy to come back down. We went up a little bit, try to make the corner a little bit better. Now this Modified is not fully upgraded yet on the career mode. Still has level 2 chassis
The drivers
and
are
suspension.
pedal to the metal. The mud is flying and the cars are covered in dirt. It's another great day.
So we gotta
for
actually
racing.
kind of work for every spot. We do have the best motor and the best tires you can get, but if you don't got the best suspension and the best chassis, it might not be the greatest, or not the fastest.
Drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit. What an incredible race it's been so far.
We're coming out at 4 right now. Woo!
Only 2 more laps.
2 more circuits around that. We're up about 2 seconds right now on second place. Surprisingly, car's feeling awesome right now.
The doctor's jacket is in the air. 1 to go.
Well, you two there, Tactical. You have a great night, man.
That was an amazing win. The winner is something special.
Well, glad that you could have joined us there for a little while there, Tactical. You have a great night. Alright, it looks like we qualified for the dash. Go ahead and get in it.
The pole for the AMA. Good luck to all the drivers out there.
Let's see if we can't
Drivers are
qualify.
coming to the line. Here we go.
Start on the pole here.
The green is out.
Turned it a little bit low. But right now we're actually pulling ahead. About half a second, which I'm actually quite amazed on.
Green wide there for a moment, but they managed to sort it out, and we continue under green flag action. Here's the laps keep ticking away.
Surprisingly enough, right now we're staying in the lead and pulling a little bit more of a lead. Second place pulled us back about a tenth. They're digging, and they're digging hard back there. We're digging just as hard up here.
Green, 2 to go.
Thank you there, Kyle, for the follow. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a great night, man. Wow, we have lost 3/10 of a second on second place there.
Checkers the record side.
All right, single lap. Lost another 2 tenths now, going into 1 and 2. Boy, they're pushing hard. Oh, he pulled it back, coming out. Guessing they're racing hard back there for second place.
Checkered flag for a special performance.
All right, we get to
tonight.
qualify
What an
P1 for the
incredible
main
finish
event.
for this driver.
Sweet, sweet.
What?
We definitely appreciate you guys coming out and joining us.
The
I hope you guys
talent
are just
is
having just as
absolutely
much fun.
stacked in this AMA. It's going to be an exciting race.
We're gonna have a good time here at the
All
8-man.
eyes
See how
are
we
on
can
the
do.
flag stand.
Hey, here we
Ladies and
go.
boys and girls, it's
Are we gonna burn up the tires
showtime.
too quickly? We're gonna stay low. That way we don't get up anybody's way. Alright, well, we actually started pulling a second already.
The drivers are pedal to the metal. The mud is flying and the cars are covered in
Don't know
dirt.
how we're
It's
pulling a
another
second
great
away
day
from those
for
guys
racing.
already. Row. Got a 20 lap main event. Getting ready to start lap 3.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
I felt like a turtle at first when I started in career mode, but heck now, they definitely feel like that fast turtle.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap. These drivers have really been mixing it up out there. You can really tell who wants it.
Alright. Well, we're surprisingly enough actually just pulling away. I really figured we'd be fighting for the lead, not pulling away. We did finally get that good motor in this car, so it might make the big difference because we were racing. Well, thank you there, Alex, for the follow. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. Really do appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, I was really figuring we were going to be fighting for the lead, not pulling away. Alright, getting ready to come out of turn 4. Starting our 8th lap, and we're starting to see the end of the field. Now that's the fun part, when we start trying to drive through the field, in my opinion. Thank you there, Alex, for the like, man. We sure appreciate that.
These drivers have really been mixing it up out there. Who wants it?
Well, thank you there, John, for the follow. Thank you for joining us, man. I sure hope you're enjoying it, guys. We definitely appreciate you guys coming out and showing your support to us. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're finally getting to the back of the field here. Let's see if we can't get around them. Here's the fun part. I've been driving through the field. No matter where you start, once you start trying to get into traffic, it makes interesting. Makes racing all sorts of interesting.
10 laps to go.
We are running on the PS5 controller. Right now I'm kind of laid up. I cannot run wheel and pedals, so probably got about another, I'm just guessing, maybe I'm hoping only another month of being in the cast, so then we can kind of get back to some other racing. But we are playing on the PS5 tonight with a new controller with the haptic feedback. Quite interesting. Like I was telling the guys last night, with the haptic feedback, it feels like my racing pedals that I have for my sim rig. They start vibrating when the car starts breaking loose. So when you're in the corner with these cars, she's crazy. Yeah, she's running real smooth right now. That's one thing that is a big upgrade compared to the PS4. She is very smooth. It don't really stutter when you get into heavy lap traffic. So that makes sure nice.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Ooh, it came down. Oh, we about got into the back of the 13th place car.
5 to go.
We got 5 circuits remaining. See if we can't catch back here, the guy in front of him. Got a good pull on the inside. Let's see if we can't catch the 10th place car. Looks like it's Parker. Not sure what car number he's in, but He's gonna run high. Stay low. We're gonna make up quite a bit of time. Hey, we might pass him before we get to the front stretch. They're all starting to run that higher line. Not sure why. We might get it up to 8th or 7th place lap. Hard to say though. Thankfully, it's a big enough track. Everybody's kind of spread out. We got 3 cars up front of us though. Look like they're thinking about making her 3 wide. Oh, one more lap to go. Oh, pushed her up too high. We're gonna make her 3 wide. Ran her in too hard a little bit there. Wow, we got all the way up to 7th place. Wow, wasn't expecting that, definitely. That was probably our most dominating race in that big black modified since we've started racing them. Oh, my wife said I said black. I meant big block. Well, that's me. Sometimes I misspeak. That's alright. Crushing the competition. We get another trophy. Sweet. Didn't realize we was in the running for a trophy there. Hey, you can see that the chassis and the suspension isn't quite up to what the tires and the engine aren't. So we still got to do a little bit of upgrading on that.
You know, you've really been in control out there the last few races. No crashes or any careless driving at all. Keep it up.
Mr. Tony Stewart himself giving us some input. And my wife's like, down with Stewart. Looks like we got a new merch manager. Let's go ahead and see if we got enough money for chassis. Get fully upgraded. Looks like we do. We'll go ahead and purchase that and sell off that old one real quick. Then we'll jump back, repair, and go and get that late model. Go throw some dirt with the late model now. My wife's not a big Tony Stewart fan. Only reason because he beat Carl Edwards. Oh, that one season where it ended up being by how many wins? Boy, I don't know how many years ago that's been now. It's been quite a few, I guess. But it's just funny. My wife still just doesn't like it. But I do appreciate what Tony Stewart has done for the local dirt track guys and what he's doing all around, to be honest. He's a pretty stand-up guy, I'd say.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Alright, so
Raceway.
we're going to have to get hang with us here, guys. We're going to have to
Oval
take a little bit, try to get that
racing on the circuit.
set up a
Fans
little
and
bit
drivers
better.
love it.
A lot of my setups are just quick, in
The
and
green
out.
is out for some practice laps.
Mostly just looking for gearing and just handling through the corners. Okay, not starting off too good. We're in the wall already. That car's turning in really good right now. And she's a little bit pushy on that exit. Extra. Read all about the extra.
Wow, that was a great lap.
We can sure throw her in there. Good. Definitely need to work on our gearing just a little bit. We're going to take her to the high side. Oh! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get that gearing fixed. Definitely need to do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and jump her up 3. And we definitely need to get her a little bit looser coming off. So we're
It's
gonna
great
go
to
up.
see all you fans back at the track. We're so thankful you decided to spend the day with us. If you're hungry,
Well, I
make
didn't
sure
realize you
stop
can
by
make
the
it do
concession
that
stand and
loose.
grab
So
one of our world-famous
that's
hot
alright.
dogs.
We're gonna make her real loose, I guess. We'll see anyhow. We'll go ahead and get back in. See if that gear change works. That's much better. She's turning out of the corner quite a bit better. Pushes a little bit in the apex of it. That's not that bit of a deal. That should be pretty normal at dirt track. I almost turned in too good there. Thank you there, Clark, for the follow, man. We appreciate you coming out. Chaz Clark. We do definitely appreciate you guys, man. I think the gearing might need to go up just a little bit. We might actually need to tighten her back up a little bit coming out.
Let's take a look at the speed charts from practice.
We'll go ahead and tighten that up just a little bit coming back out, and we'll jump that up.
Just
We'll
a
go
reminder
to-
about our t-shirt sale down at the merchandise trailer. Everything with the red tags is
And
buy
we're
one,
gonna go ahead and go right into qualifying here.
It is time to hit the clock for qualifying.
All right,
Give
here
me
we
the
go.
best lap.
I tend to forget sometimes how fast she loads in. Boy, you get that gearing right, man. These cars will feel like they're flying on this, what is it, 3/4 mile track.
Just 2 laps around for qualifying. Here we go.
Pushing 8 grand pretty easy right now. Oh, I've seen the red light special come up. Coming off.
And we have a new pole sitter with a blistering lap. Great job.
Oh, we just ran a 19.534. Not quite our fastest lap yet. We may have the gearing up just a tick too much right now.
What a lap.
What? No,
That should
we
get
just
the
ran a
win.
19.40.
Checkered flag and qualifying is
Woohoo!
over. And here's how they're going to stack up.
That's about 2 seconds faster than the guys behind us. Kind of feeling like we need to leave that semi loose. And we're going to go right in that heat number 1.
Welcome to Heat 1. The top 2 advance to the dash. Good luck.
Let's see if we can hold on for the heat win.
All eyes are on the flag stand.
We're kind of struggling with these cars.
The green is flying.
Trying to hold on to that bottom side.
So far, so good. We've had some great
Definitely
racing today.
gotta concentrate a little bit. Oh, God, let her push a little bit too wide there. Allowed the second place guy to come up about 2 seconds on us, or 0.2 of a second. Not 2 seconds. Car's not quite on a rail yet. I do know these cars are very heavily throttle sensitive, but they're not near as crazy as those Legend cars. They're a little bit more forgiving. big cars. Well, second place drop. He goes back in a little bit. We're not running that bottom line very good. I think that's why he's catching up to us. Trying to hold that bottom line.
A dominant win. Great job.
Held on for the heat win. Get to qualify for the qualifying dash. That's awesome. Here we go for the qualifying dash.
The dash is about to start. Who will win the pole for tonight's A main?
Let's see if we can't keep her up front, keep her on the pole for the A main. Here at I-84 Speedway.
And we're underway. The green is flying.
Green flag up. 5 left. Pushed a little bit high coming out of 2 there. Loud second place again a little bit on us. And we're pushing up a little bit again.
We continue under green here.
Oh, we got 2 cars behind us right there.
Running consistent lap times is really important in a place like this.
We're hanging on. As of right now, oh, put ourselves in the wall. Oh, there's that blue pickup truck. He left his lights on again. I don't know why, but that to me is about the biggest joke or funniest thing.
Took the green, 2 to go.
Took the green, 2 to go, he says. We got 4/10 of a second. Now it's down to 3/10. Over second place. He's running us down a little bit. Oh, hit that white line. That's going to get us loose. That's going to him. He's probably right on our bumper right now. Yep, there he is, leading the nose. Got a little bit too far below that white line. She got loose quick.
And there's the checkered flag. Congratulations on an amazing win.
Woo! We qualified for running, starting on the pole for the A main. I'm very amazed with that, to be honest with you guys. Just doing a couple of quick changes, trying to loosen her up on entry a little bit. She was starting to get a little tight there towards the end of that race. I do wish they'd kind of get some multi-groove racing in this. Oh, wow. We smacked that wall pretty hard there. And surprisingly, once again, we're pulling away early. Like I said, usually we're in these cars, we are fighting tooth and nail to get every position we get. We did finally get the upgrades on the motors last night, I think. I've been night before or earlier, but right now we're running good, running strong. We're just letting the car eat right now. My wife gives me a funny look, like, what the heck do you mean we're letting the car eat? What I mean by letting her eat, we're just putting her to the floor and we're just letting her go at it. If we slide up, we slide up. Set her into the corner and we're off. Oh, smack that wall. What I get for letting her eat a little bit too much there. whoop. I thought we was gonna smack that wall once again.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the lap. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
A little bit of wall hit. Heck yeah, there. TJ, flat foot all the way around right now. We're starting to see the end of the field. Uh-oh. Let her get a little bit too high there. See the end of the field. A little bit better now. If I don't want to push her up too much, I gotta let off just a little bit in the corner. Double that. To rotate a little bit better. About middle of the corner. So we're coming up on 24th and 25th place. We're going to take it to the top shelf. Oh, they went up and we hit the 25th guy, spun him out. Which brings out the caution. I thought they were going to go low and ended up coming high. Just a little bit dirty. But it is good old dirt track racing. Kevin, well, whoops. Thank you for the follow, man. Wow. Hey, here we go. Oh, no. Getting a little bit too loose there.
The drivers are pedal to the metal. The mud is it's another great
Jarrett Taylor, thank you for the follow, man. So now we fell back to 4th place. We're going to try to work our way back to the front here. With how many laps to go? 8 laps remaining. Now they're going to start being a little bit tougher this close to the end of the race. We do appreciate you guys coming and joining us tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We sure are. I know that much. We love some good old dirt track racing. I thought they were going to slide up a little bit higher, so we're going to try to get our nose in there. 2nd place wasn't clean, but we got a spot. Oh, yeah, thank you there, Jared.
These drivers are racing like
sorry, I wasn't clean getting 1st place.
Haven't sat down for one single lap.
Clifford, thank you there for the follow, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. We're working the outside, trying to hold on to the P1. We got 5 circuits remaining. You're darn right, Rubbin is racing. And thank you there, Jarrett, for the share. Oh, I thought it was a like there for a second. Man, we're fighting tooth and nail just to try to stay up front. Brad, thank you there for the follow. We appreciate it. Well, we're trying to hang on to the P1 best we can. Yeah, definitely rubbing his racing. Especially with dirt track. If you ain't rubbing some fenders, you ain't racing hard enough. 2nd place is about 3/10 of a second back. We got 2 circuits remaining. Let's see if we can't hold on to this. Don't know what happened to him, but he just dropped about 5/10 off of us. We might be finally hitting our lines really good.
The doctor's jacket is in the air. 1 to go.
Get her did, huh? We'll try to get her done. We're gonna try, that's for sure. We're definitely pulling away now. This should be the final lap. There she is. We got a late model win. Woohoo!
Let's take a look at the race results.
What a race there. Wasn't quite the race we was expecting, but it turned out to be a pretty good one there close to the end. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get that fixed up. Thank you there, hon. Thank you there, Jared. Really good, great job, man. Do appreciate that. Alrighty. So to be a little bit different tonight, instead of running back through the career mode, we're gonna go ahead and jump into a lobby and race a few races online. See how smooth it is with the PS5. We did try it a little bit last night. How many laps did I lead? I'd say I led the majority of them, almost all 23. Or maybe a lap or two that I didn't. So maybe 21, 20, somewhere around there. Let's see if we got enough to get this sucker upgraded. Thank you there, TJ, for the A+ racing. We definitely try our best. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But like I said, a lot of this this career mode racing, it's all about the upgrades, and well, we got upgraded almost to the max on everything except for the late model and the modified. So we're gonna go ahead and try to connect to the internet, see what the PS5 looks like. Playing some online play. We got some late models, legend cars, stock cars, some more modifieds and late models. Amen to that, brother. We're gonna go ahead and try. Well, we got a 75% length for stock cars. We'll go ahead and give that a shot. I really feel comfortable in the stock cars. That's kind of why I'm. What did that say? I didn't pay attention. Huh. I don't really want to go into that, but. Well, I guess. I guess we're gonna go in the modifieds. Try that. Oh, we do not have a setup here. Well, I guess we only got this slider, so we're gonna make her loose. Hopefully that's a good thing. Don't really know. Never really played around with the slider part. We always usually go in and do a custom setup. So this is going to be a first time racing the big block modifieds online. Thank you there, Clifford, man, for the awesome job. Alrighty. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this and how cool or clean it's going to be. Like I said, tried last night. It was kind of a little bit rough.
One last time. Here we go.
And here we go.
Green flag, go get up.
I don't know if this guy's got AI in it or not. But what? That's like, man, they're all over the place. Holy cow. I can't tell where to go and where not to go. We made the car really loose. Somehow we're up to fifth. I don't know how. We got people bouncing off the inside wall to the outside wall, and we're going to the outside wall now. Oh, we sure did a little bit. Pushed way too high. We definitely don't have a setup for this track, I can tell you that. Somehow we're running P4. I don't know if they're real people or fake people we're racing against. We're gonna let her drift high, let off that throttle, try to get a little bit better bite coming out.
These drivers have really been mixing it up out there. You can really tell.
Tried to turn in a little bit too soon. Definitely made a mistake there.
These drivers have really been mixing it up.
We got 6 laps remaining here. Heck, I feel like the car's not losing up in some spots. We're holding about 9/10 of a second faster than the guy behind us. Man, a little bit of a mistake again. It's like second and third place swap positions. We're hitting that corner way too low on entry, I think.
The track is really moving up well tonight. There was some rain last week that made these promoters a little nervous, but it's really done well with all these cars out there. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work.
We let him go that time. Third place guy put himself in the wall. Allowed us to draw him back a little bit. Throw her in, getting hard tight, trying to keep it towards that bottom there. She slides out to the outside wall.
2 laps left.
We got 2 circuits remaining. We're running P4, which I'm pretty pleased with for having no setup. That was a rough start, though. Not with all them guys hitting them walls like crazy.
It's all come down
Final
to
lap.
the final lap.
Third place throws a slider on second, but that clears it, but hits the wall, costing that third place or second place.
You all enjoyed that one.
Wow. Well, we ended up P4, and they definitely got the AI on tonight. Wow, what a crazy start to that race. What did you guys think? And I couldn't believe how many people were in the wall right off the bat. I don't know if that's what they seen on their screen or not, but man, they were bouncing like ping pongs. Now we're waiting to go back to the lobby. You just gotta wait for the lobby to finish up, I believe. Well, we got another race here at Elk Creek Speedway. Or, no, sorry, that's Elm Creek. The other one was Elk Creek. This is a 1/5 mile track. That's going to be a big difference. 10-lap race. Looks like there's 12 people in the lobby right now. Got somebody gonna be running a Tony Stewart car. Oh, they changed the track on us. We'll make her nice and loose once again because we don't got a setup. So, well, we got 13 drivers now in this lobby. Could be an interesting time. That many cars. Oh, now 14. Low bank, quarter mile. And a building. Wonder if turn 1 will have the guy with the blue truck with his lights on. So being as we don't have a setup, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how many guys be bouncing off the wall. Yeah, here we go. They're beating and banging already. We're just going to try to stay to the inside here. Oh, wow. We pushed up. Had a guy in the bottom of us. They're running below that white line. We got into the back of Gooseman. Or Goose? Wow. We're going to stay high, kind of let that guy go around. Whoa! That dude ghosted. He's got bad internet connection. Everybody's kind of fighting for a spot, but man, this is not very clean right there. We're not stuttering all, but man, that's crazy. We pushed up a little bit high. Boy, we're getting beat up like crazy out here. Wow. I cannot believe how bad these guys are driving. We ain't lifting either. But I'm going to assume the guys that are ghosting out are somebody with bad internet connection.
5 more laps left.
Well, being as we do not have a setup, we ain't doing too bad here.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with
We got to the inside of this
It's go time for a
three
lot of
car.
these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
We pushed up a little bit high there.
That was a quick one.
That dude is ghosting bad. They're saying he's in third. I don't know how. Got some
Only 2 laps to
position
go.
swapping there. That's going to put us right there on him. Wow, we got one dude. He smacked into us hard. Made us go low and pushed us straight up into the...
It's the last lap.
Let's see if we can't get that position, those 2 spots back. We're right there. Nope, not going to do it.
The checkered
Looks like
flag
we're going
is
to come home
flying. The race
P6.
is over.
What a crazy race. Wow, well, not too bad for just having the slider to kind of set the car up. So we're waiting to get out of this lobby to get into the next one. What an interesting kind of racing online here. I'm not sure if it's the servers or if it's other people's connection. Well, we entered the trophy for the Here to Stay. Interesting one. We got 13 entries into this one as of right now. Let's go ahead and make her as loose as we can since we don't got a good setup. Well, it's kind of interesting how they do the points. Yeah, not bad. Thank you there, Clifford. It is crazy racing here online. Well, it looks like we got 12 cars in this lobby still, so 12 cars strong. We'll see if it gets loosened up here at a 4/10 of a mile track. Got 10 lap main event. I do struggle with this track though. I can admit that. This one is a little bit... I haven't quite figured out where a good line is to run. To me, the fastest line is going to be around the bottom, but heck, there was somebody last night. He was running around the top side. He was smoking us.
We get ready to go.
Probably all depends on the gear ratio. And here we go. Wow, we're getting beat up to the top side of the track. Looks like everybody slid to the top from the bottom. Wow, we got destroyed there. Dude turned completely sideways in front of us. We got somebody ghosting once again.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the lap.
Oh, wow, we slid up into the 6th place guy. That was my bad. Holy cow. Good golly, Miss Molly. Well, we're up to P6, even though... Wow, that dude came sliding across their nose.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you look.
I am surprised we're back up to P6. We're hanging in there, though.
Wow.
2 cars in front of us are tangling like no other. One goes into the pushes the other into the wall. Allows us to catch up. We're gonna go ahead and turn her hard. Try to cut under them. Oh! We cut under them. And we push up into the 9. My bad, number 9. Don't know who you are. Sorry, man. We're gonna try not to hit you coming off. We just want to really loose to try to hold on to it. We got somebody just tried to pull the slide job on us. Wasn't clean. We're back underneath the 9. I think he tried to turn in a little bit soon. He might have been a little laggy. We're gonna put her up high on the top shelf. Dude tries to pull the slide job again and doesn't make it clear. Slows us way down. Definitely not appreciated there by the 5th spot guy. We got 2 circuits remaining. Let's see if we can't get back up to that 5th place spot. We're gonna let her eat.
One more to go.
Just snag that wall just a little bit. We got about 4/10 on him. On our final lap here, I don't know if we're gonna get him. No, not gonna get him. That's all right. Not bad for how bad we got beat up there. Ended up P6. Wow. What a tough lobby here that we're in. We got some of the drivers lap down. 8 laps down. He must have said, I'm done with this. We ended up finishing middle of the field, so definitely not too bad for definitely not having any sort of setup. Can't wait to get through the modifies, the late models, and have our setups in. We're definitely having a good time though with it. Only averaging right now is probably a P6. We're gonna go ahead and make her nice and loose. We're going to Millstone. What the heck? Multiplier error. Okay, well maybe we got kicked. I don't know. You were booted. We got booted for some reason. I don't know why we got booted, but we got booted. Oh, fine. I'm fine with that. We'll go ahead. Oh, no. We'll go ahead and get into here with the stock cars. Wow. I'm not allowed to put your setups in, I guess, on this one. So we're just going to make her nice and loose. Not sure why we got booted on that one. That was a little bit odd. We really wasn't our fault on all those incidents. So I don't know, the lobby leader just decided he wanted out of there or something. Or maybe he didn't like me in there. I don't know. Well, we'll do one of these stock cars. Check it out, see how good it is. And that we are racing against AI also, so gonna make it even a little bit more interesting. It's like there was only one other real driver in this lobby. Alright, here we go.
And there's the green flag. Good luck, drivers.
We got to the outside. We're gonna hopefully hold on to it. We got them ghosting already. Short track, but boy, these cars feel slow compared to the modified right now. We're red light special.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess.
We got 5/10 back. We got to try to deal with this lap traffic as fast as we can. I'm saying there's 25 positions out here. I've only seen 14. Uh-oh, slid up. That puts second place right there on us. Wow. Hey, connected. He seems to be a little bit laggy. Boy, he's tearing up that lap traffic right now.
We continue under green here, and these drivers are really trying to just find a rhythm and stay smooth. Running consistent lap times is really important at a place like this. These drivers have really been mixing it up out there.
Yeah, you make a little mistake like that on this short track. Wow, he's pushing us to the wall. Get off the wall for crying out loud, car.
Well, they
Oh.
were pretty wide there for a moment, but they managed to sort it out, and we continue under green flag action. Here's the lap.
We're gonna put it side by side here. We got to the inside of him.
10 to go.
He's got to the inside of us. We're gonna stay on this higher part. We'll let him get around. We'll go ahead and fill the back to the bottom here. We might be 3 wide there with lap traffic. Trying to hold that bottom side. We got 8 laps remaining. Short track racing at its finest.
You can feel the intensity starting to ramp up with each lap.
Well, we're about, somehow we're making some good lap times against the guy in second. Not sure how. We have 5 circuits remaining. He's starting to pull us in though, quite quick and fast. And he must be running below that white line again. We got 3 laps remaining. And we were out 2 seconds. And then all of a sudden he kind of gained.
2 sticks in the air, 2 to go.
He's about a second behind us now.
1 more to go.
This is our final circuit. Can we hold on for the win? He's gonna probably throw her in hard. Yep, I knew it.
Checkered flag for a special performance.
Wow, we hit it up P1.
What an incredible finish
What
for
an
this
interesting
driver.
race there. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Do definitely enjoy running these stock cars. It's kind of more my style, I think. But we do enjoy running all of them. We're waiting to get out of this lobby. Alright, we'll go ahead and back her out. Let's see what else we can get into here real quick. There is no Legends cars. Somebody only allowing. Well, there's Gooseman again, but he kicked us out. Let's go to this one. Let's go back to them. Not allowed to put setups in again, looks like. Okay. Okay, we lose connection, then all of a sudden we get booted. Not sure why we're getting booted here. Let's try to do one more. You're still booted. That's interesting. Well, we got into that one. My goodness. Not sure why we're getting booted from these lobbies, but... yeah, there was a triangle track, but we got booted out of that lobby for whatever reason. So I guess we're going to run one here. And see what we can't do. Yeah, there's even a track that's a square, TJ. It's pretty crazy. That's cool that you love them too there. Clifford, the stock cars, I really do enjoy them. Yeah, this was kind of a long straightaway. High bank corners. And what's crazy about this track that we're getting ready to run on is you go down into the corners, then you come back up onto the straightaways. If I could gear up, I would, man. I really would.
We're just about ready to go.
Alrighty, here we go.
And we're underway. The green is flying.
What the heck just happened there?
Just a reminder to check out the merchandise trailers for our brand new t-shirts. Just $18.99 tonight only.
Oh man, we put ourselves in the wall hard there. Like I said, fast sweeping corners here.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's anyone's guess.
Oh, well, we got to the inside of him when he came down.
Well, they were
Not sure what happened there.
for a moment, but they managed to sort
He
it out.
ghosted on us.
Continue under green flag action. Here's the laps keep ticking away. These drivers
Wow, we got a lot of cars right here in front of us. Not sure what's going on there.
Haven't sat down for one single
We're gonna have to...
lap.
Wow. I didn't realize there was AI in this one. Alright, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to go top shelf. I don't know what that put us right there.
These drivers are really starting to
We're gonna
mix
put
it
our
up
top
out there.
shelf, try to get it around the top.
Who's gonna win it? It's anyone's guess.
Can't stay on that bottom side.
How many times have we seen this here at this track? Great battles for position just about everywhere you look.
A lot of banking here on this track.
Love their hometown track so much.
This track is actually pretty awesome. Kind of reminds me of old school Kobe before they flattened out the track. High bank, progressive banking. But the straightaways didn't go dip up and down. We're kind of beating up to his AI a little bit. We got 3 seconds on the, or 3 seconds from the leader. The AI are kind of slowing us down a little bit.
Wow, that was a great lap.
Oh wow, we hit the car too corner too hard. Oh, put us on our side. We're gonna lose quite a few positions, or just one position. No, 2 positions. Third place guy just came and plowed through us.
Made a little bit of contact right there, but they're both able to gather it up and keep going. That could have been a big one.
Short bus, 1993, man, he's all over the place.
The drivers are pedal to the metal. The mud is flying and the cars are covered in dirt.
We got 7.
Another
I think I
great
said
day
7
at the
laps to go.
racetrack.
Yeah, got too high on the top shelf.
You can see these drivers are really searching around the track.
I would say if you're gonna open up a lobby for this game, you should not put the AI in at all. I seem to kind of make the lobby laggy a little bit for all the other drivers. We're there, at least close to second or third place. We had second until we put ourselves up on top of our lid. And that lap car is fighting us. We're trying to get that short bus guy.
Only 2 more laps. Just one more time around.
One more circuit.
Last lap.
Around this crazy track. And when just not enough to catch that short bus
I was
guy.
impressed with the talent in the top 5.
Well, interesting race there. You're gonna end up P4. So wow, crazy track. Crazy race there. Wow. If you could get them cars set up good, I think that car would run around that top shelf awesomely. They just gotta put a little bit more effort in her. I think she'd be good. Yeah, I'm trying to work on that slingshot. Well, as long as we don't get booted, I think we'll be in this one. At least one more. I think we'll do one more race, and then we might call it a night after this. But heck, we're having fun. That's definitely different. I would definitely say, though, if you're going to open up a lobby, do not turn on the AI. Maybe we might think about doing that for the next race. Or next time we stream. Maybe open up a lobby, make some stock cars, and just put it at a certain amount and no AI. That way it's purely the drivers. I think with the AI on, it's causing a lot of lag between the other drivers, and it's just makes it a little bit tougher. It's already tough enough racing with guys online. And I don't think the servers here for Tony Stewart All-American were quite expecting, and I did not make it loose enough, all the traffic that they're getting, because this is a very popular game right now. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe how popular it is right now. I mean, there's about 4 or 5 different places on Facebook that you can go on and get on and find people that are racing. And then, on top of that,
They're coming to the line.
you know, there's a lot of people talking about it.
And we're underway.
All right, here we go.
Plane is flying.
All right, we're going to stay high here. Paid off for us. We're staying in,
Lap after lap, these drivers are really pushing their cars to
staying
the
in the
limit.
top 5 right now.
Incredible race it's been so far.
The guys are slinging it in there hard. We got the inside of the green one. Oh, well. Oh. There wasn't much we could do, and he got knocked out. Brings out a caution. Wow. That'd be cool if it shows the caution, reason for the caution, but not going to. Here we go, starting on the outside pole after the restart.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna stay high once again.
We are underway.
Short bus takes the advantage of us staying high. If we can just get her stretched out a little bit more.
We've had some great
Woo,
racing
what the
tonight.
heck just happened there?
And there's the
Not
yellow
sure what
flag
happened.
track. Let's get the field back together again.
We're going with another caution. Thank you there, Pip BT, for the follow, man.
The green flag is
Looks
out
like the
and
guy
we
that
are
was running
underway.
second decided to jump out. We're gonna go ahead and throw her in deep here. Hope it sticks.
Wow, that was a great lap.
Car's still a little bit on the tight side, in my opinion. I forgot to loosen her up.
What a
We can
battle.
throw her in
That was
deep.
Slide jump after slide jump out there. The passing and the intensity is just
Woo!
incredible.
Third place tries to throw her in, didn't quite hold it.
Solid lap times out there. That
We're
was
gonna get into lap traffic here shortly. Schmacko 30.
and
We got to the inside of it.
point, folks.
Alright, dude, come on, don't smack me into the wall. Whoa!
Just a quick
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
reminder, tonight there will be
Wait,
a
Schmacka did that wall good. That dropped us back to fourth.
participating.
Fifth. Wow, we got a big wreck in front of us.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Woohoo! That was a big one. Well, thankfully the caution came out. We were kind of needing it there.
The crowd is on their
We were
feet
going the
and
wrong
we're
way.
ready to go.
We're gonna stay high though in the first corner.
The green flag is out and we are underway.
Not as high as I was originally thinking, but we stayed up there.
These drivers are racing like every lap is the last. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
We're throwing her in deep. Here we go, boys. Uh-oh. Better push it a little bit too high.
10 laps to go.
We got 10 circuits remaining. Wow, it turned into a 30-lap race for us. That's crazy. A little bit late on the throw-in.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's in.
Leader's pulling a little bit on us.
That was an awesome lap.
We're slinging her in. Oh, wow. Almost laying her in too much there.
Great lap
We was
time.
about to kiss that wall. She's a little rough when you get sling her into that spot. Oh, wow. We got rolled. Well, we get the caution. That guy needs to get black flag. He's driving a little bit rough, but that's all right. It is online racing, so. All right, let's see if we can't catch this guy here.
And we're ready to go.
We'll try to hold him to the bottom side. We got 5 laps remaining.
You can feel
We got
the
aero
intensity
damage.
starting to ramp up with each lap. It's go time for a lot of these drivers, and they're starting to feel the pressure.
Schmacko coming in and smacking us again. Smacks us up to the wall.
Only 5 laps left.
Wow.
Yellow
And there comes a caution again. Wow. This is a rough lobby. Well, this caution, yeah, that was probably a good thing on that one.
The leader brings them down towards the line.
Here we go. We got a lot of arrows in it. We got the lead somehow off the hit. We're going to try to stay. Oh, wow. Got smacked there. Uh-oh.
What a lap that was.
Car's definitely struggling a little bit. We got 4 laps remaining to get her to rotate through it. And we got another caution. This is not a good one. Don't be a wrecker. Well, I wasn't trying to be. I'll be honest with that. I'm trying to hold them to their spots.
As we get ready to go.
Here we go again.
These drivers are racing
Oh, well, we pushed up a little bit. That's my bad.
Fans are on their feet and haven't sat down for one single lap.
Oh, wow. We get smacking it up the track. We're hammered now. Trust me on that. This might be end up being a really long race if this keeps up. Alright, we're gonna try to undercut that. Oh, that guy's, wow. He's smacker. Oh, 30. He's smacking it to the front. Wow, they bounce off each other there. Finally get to the final lap. Maybe if they take each other out. I kind of wondered about that. We stole that win. Wow, what a rough race that was. But that was an interesting one, boys. A lot of damage. We just let those two fight it out. Ended up going around them right at the final corner. So, awesome race there. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was definitely fun. Even though it was quite wacky and crazy, we ended up with a good result. So. Well, guys, I want to thank you for coming and joining us tonight. We will definitely be back on Tuesday night for some streaming, if not before. So, Tuesday night, somewhere between 8 and 9. We're going to end up calling her tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sure was fun just playing around. So you guys have a great evening. This is Eric signing off for UWR. Eric's Wacky Racing. Take care.